Hello and welcome to my new video. Today I really want to tell you about the Bible. The Bible is a fantastic book. It is the most read and the most sold book in the world. And the book is full of stories and histories and prophecies. And the Bible is a very old book. And actually there are 66 books in the Bible. Some are thin and some are thick. And it's a historical book. And it's a book of God's words. And it's a book of God's words to you. And today I want to tell you about some of the most famous persons in the Bible. And that is a man called Paul. And I want to tell you about his fantastic story. Yes, now I want to talk about Saul in the Bible. Saul, he was a persecutor. He persecuted the Christians. He didn't like the Christians. He persecuted the Christians and he put them into jail. He was actually really evil to the Christians. And one day he wanted to go to Damascus to find Christians there and to arrest them and bring them back to Jerusalem. But it happened something very strange on his way to Damascus. It was on his way to Damascus, then a light came from heaven and flashed around him, and he fell to the ground. And a voice said to him, "Saul, Saul, why are you persecuting me?" Saul said, "Who are you?" He answered, "I am Jesus, whom you are persecuting." Saul was shocked. Then Jesus said to him, "It is dangerous and will turn out badly for you to keep kicking against God." Saul was astonished and trembling. And he said, "What do you desire me to do?" Jesus said to him, "Arise and go into the city, and you will be told what to do." Then Saul rose up from the ground, and then he realized that he had become blind, and his friend had to guide him into Damascus, and he was blind for 3 days. At the same time, God spoke to a Christian in Damascus. That man was called Ananias. He talked to him in a vision and told him to go to Saul and preach the gospel for him and to baptize him. And Ananias, he did that. And do you know what? Saul, he became a Christian. He became a follower of Christ. And when he became a follower of Christ, after he got baptized, he got his sight back. And God said to him that he was a chosen instrument to bear the name of Jesus before the Gentiles and kings and descendants of Israel. So Paul was a chosen instrument. God chose him through many to be a chosen instrument for him to bear his gospel out to all the people, to the Gentiles, to the Jews, and even to the kings. So after that, Paul, he went back to Jerusalem and he met the disciples and he became one of the apostles. And after that, he started to go around and preach the gospel. And he went for 3 great mission trips around in that world who was that time. He went to Turkey, he went to Athens, he went to Rome, he went to Crete, he went to many places and preached the gospel. And many people became Christians through Paul. And he also started to write many letters, and he has written 13 of the letters New Testament, and all of them are very strong letters and full of love and full of the gospel. And Paul, after that, he experienced to come to prison. He experienced to be arrested. He experienced persecuting himself after that. But even that, he became a strong Christian. He became a strong preacher and a strong missionary, and nobody could stop him. Absolutely nobody could stop him from preaching the gospel all around the world who was that time. So God changed the life of Paul, and he can change your life too. And Paul became a Christian after a special experience with Jesus. And you can also become a Christian. God is waiting for you today. He's waiting for you to call upon him today and to start to believe in him and live a life with Jesus. That's the best life you can get. Thank you for listening to me.